Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from group 11 and today we are going to presentation about semiotic dimension, especially semiotic and multimodality. And the members of group are Andini Putri Nadira,
Siti Aminah,
Marta.
okay, and the first material will be explained by Siti Aminah.
So the first material, the nature of semiotics and multimodality. Semiotics is a branch of science that studies signs and how meaning is formed, distributed, and accepted in a society. In Ferdinand de Saussure's structural approach, signs consist of a signifier and a signified whose relationship is arbitrary but conventional. This idea was also further developed by himself to 2003, who started the form of Peirce complete a classification of icons, index, and symbols as the basis for types of sign based on the relationship between form and object. This idea, the study of representation in various fields, from linguistics to visual arts. B. Education and multimodal representation in children. In the realm of education, multimodality is an effective approach to improve students' understanding of abstract concepts. Research by Ekowati et al. 2023 shows that students who solve mathematical problems use gestures, writing, and narratives to express their thinking process. For example, in the study, a 5th grade student depicted fractions by making hand gesture, dividing an imaginary circle, then writing an equation and explaining it verbally. This shows the integration of models in cognitive representation. The next material can be explained by my friend.
Next, semiotic, creativity, and art and culture. Art is a field where semiotic and multimodality can be clearly observed. Music, painting, poetry, and theater performance are complex sign systems. Kirana et al. Used Peirce's theory to analyze Vivaldi's musical composition as sign system that build narrative atmosphere. Next, semiotic in information system and digital technology. In the digital world, information is produced, consumed, and distributed through complex systems. Semiotic becomes important to understand how user interface icons and graphics convey meaning. Bhaskara and Koronis 20. Bhaskara and Koronios Bunda diem. Bhaskara and Koronios, benar kan Koronios? Oh, Bhaskarada and Koronios 2013 critique the GIKW model and emphasize the importance of semiotic qualities in transforming. Gimana sih bacanya? Bhaskarada and Koronios 2013 critique the GIKW mode and emphasize. Bhaskarada and Koronios 2013 critique the GIKW model and emphasize the importance of semiotic qualities in transforming data into useful knowledge. For example, the trash icon on a computer desktop used as a symbol for delete is the semiotic construction that is highly dependent on cultural context. If the icon is not understood, then user can misinterpret the function of the system. Okay, the next material will be explained by Andini Putri.
Okay, the last material it's about multimodal pragmatism and social communication. Liu and Dashuba 2022 over a paradigm that pragmatism cannot be separated from the semiotic dimension. In everyday communication, meaning is not only produced from words but also from gestures, intonation, and social context. For example, someone can say, For example, someone can say I'm fine with a flat tone of voice and a gloomy expression, which indicates ironic meaning. Thus, contemporary pragmatics is a complex multimodal interpretive work. And the last is conclusion. The study shows that the integration of semiotic and multimodality is not only a theoretical approach but also a relevant interpretive framework for analyzing the dynamics of contemporary communication in various social, cultural, and technological domains. Semiotics, with its historical roots from Saussure and Peirce to himself, and Dennessy provides a conceptual foundation for understanding how signs, both verbal and non-verbal, are constructed and interpreted in certain contexts. Maybe that's all from our group. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.